old one?
Yeah. So when Albert arrived, this was his setup. And you can see 152 doesn't fit here. Let's see if it fits. I'll take that right hand off. And it doesn't fit here, and we're going to show you why in a moment. Because Albert's hips are now open, and that's because of his grip. But we'll take a look at that. So go ahead now, Albert, and take that to the top. We're going to test two things. First thing I'm going to test, Albert, is your power. Your hands are back. Albert's hands are actually behind the club head here, but this is the way he's always played. Right?
That's right. Yeah, this looks square to me, but
we're going to look. We need to. I'm glad you said that because we need to show that.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take that to the top. Start down. Push hard. I feel the power. Now change your grip. We're going to show you the grip change here in a moment that he made. But as part of that grip change, you notice the angle of his. Notice where the shaft is. Notice where the head is off actually to the right side of his body. And notice that his hand position, the butt of the club is now pointing more toward the interior groin on the left side.
From there.
Yeah. Now take that to the top. And so power is a big difference.
Oh yeah, Doc, you better brace yourself.
He could put me on the ground. So before, I didn't want to embarrass him, but I think I could have taken him.
Yeah, right.
Well, let me see. You're gonna laugh at the old man.
Have you done your core exercise?
No, actually I'm out of balance. Take me to the ground if you can. Start down. Push hard. So that, and you talked about a power lift. When you said I just don't hit it the way.
Oh yeah, like something somewhere, like my way of describing it, it's like I don't feel that fire in the muscles, that pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something as simple as a grip change and shaft lean. Not only that, but if you could see, we'll see about getting his ball striking on camera here after a while. But that, I mean, I can feel the difference in the strength. You feel it through the core.
Oh yeah, as soon as you start to push, I can feel everything just contract.
Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at why Albert, for years, set up the way he did. We'll show you in a moment. Years ago I made a video showing in order for the club face to be square, it is going to look open, and it has to do with the lie angle, how the club sits on the ground at address. So the more that toe's in the air, the more open it has to look. So go ahead and ground the club, Albert. So what Albert has tended to do is square the face here so it looks square to him. And when he does that, you move that more to the center of the face here, Albert. When he does it, let me see, I'm sorry?
That's left.
Yeah, that's pretty far left. Let me just make sure the camera gets it online here. So you can see how far left that is. Now, Albert, I'm going to pan out again, and if you would reset, change your grip. Is that too heavy on the end?
No, it's okay.
Change your grip the way you have and your setup, then we'll show it again face on. So this is with a grip change and a little bit of shaft lean. And you can see that Albert that is just absolutely spot on. Let me zoom in again here, Albert. It is right on that first line. Absolutely dead square. So Albert knows now. What's the face look like to you, Albert?
Oh, it looks open.
Yeah. Why do you... So Albert, would you chat just a little bit about looking down? Anytime you would have seen that, what would you have done?
Doc, I mean, like that, like I said, that looks square to me, like looking from this angle, but I mean, I didn't take the loft in consideration.
Yep.
So as soon as we put this on and showed that there's loft on the club, for me now it needs to look a little bit more open.
And the shaft lean naturally puts it there.
Yeah, exactly.
If your grip is good and you set the shaft lean.
Yeah, that's why it's really important for me to just set it over here, get a good grip over here. That's the shaft lean already. and then I can just basically walk around and step in like
And he
that.
just goes right down to the ball. Notice the hand position, Albert, and if you would, please just leave that club down because I want to see, I want to show what that face looks like. I mean, even from here, we're going to shoot it on the front, on the line, so you'll be able to see it better. But that, now if you'd bring your hands back to what looks square, that looks square to you now?
Yeah. See,
Okay,
look
let's
at the lines on the club face.
notice Albert's had to bring his hands back. And that's what Albert looked like at address before. Now, and what you don't want to do is get set, and then move your hands out. No, it is an entire routine here that we're going to be showing you that how to grip the club when it is up and setting shaft lean, especially when you add that right hand so your hands work together. Okay. A good orientation of what is square, what Albert was perceiving as square. And that is what Albert was seeing before. And Albert, go ahead and
set some shaft lean.
Now reset. Notice when he grips, it's standing tall. He has a flat left wrist. He has shaft lean in the left hand. He does not bring his hands back. He keeps that angle of the shaft. And now he goes right down into his address position. And now you'll notice that that face looks pretty wide open. But when I put this magnet on, that is absolutely spot on. That's exactly where Albert wants to be. So, and Albert, how long did it take you to make that change?
2 days, Doug?
2 days, and he's got it. Well, when you look at a professional career playing with that club face where it was, this change is also, I tell you what, Albert, if you would face that way, shaft lean, it came with a grip change. So if you go ahead and ground the club when you're ready, with the change, now if you could just step back, so you're on the mat with the club.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So this is with or without the change? With?
This is with the change, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see the club there now. Go ahead and start that back. You notice the path. Okay, one more time for me, Albert. Notice this path, this is with the changes he's made. Now, Albert, go back to where you were. So, rather than working on positions, as you'll see here, that's a big change. That's a shin breaker there. Albert gave me a break, didn't come back too quickly. So, just changing grip and shaft lean. Was starting the club outside. Somewhere in the backswing, had to reroute it.
That's right.
To get it on plane.